You and me knows that there's nothing that is more stressful than just clocking in a festive season and moving into January. January is basically back to school season in Africa in general. And you finally know that back to school season is officially back when you start seeing those Pep ads that run on TV. For my foreign viewers, Pep is basically a retail store that sells uniforms and other accessories that a student would need in school. Therefore, Pep becomes the most visited store in the month of January, having the most packed crowds inside stores. GG's, man, like these people be filling up the store like a Travis Scott concert, man. Only to come and realize that school opens in a couple of weeks. And you cooked. Ah, shit. Here we go again. School system in Africa and in certain countries in Africa are quite different from the others. In Africa, most people open schools in January, which basically means, in other words, you're gonna be going back to the drill sergeants, aka strict teachers that we have in Africa. In Africa, discipline is a main focus, like main rule that is applied in all schools throughout the continent. And honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg of the problems that we face while attending school in Africa, especially back to school. So if you're from any part of Africa, I'm sure you could relate with this, but there will be some changes with certain parts of Africa, because I don't know if every African country experienced this, but if you did, make sure you let me know down in the comments below. So for this video, I'm going to be breaking it down into 4 different categories, starting off with number 1. First up on the list, we got these bad haircuts that these barbers be dishing out when it's back to school. Cause trust me, they don't give a damn if they cut your head bad. The only thing that they want is the next customer on their seats in 5 minutes. And the worst part of it all, if you went to the barber shop with your dad, trust me, you gonna be on some. And as soon as you walk into the barber shop, you're gonna think that you're gonna be getting the haircut of your life, till your dad decide you get this. Shit, I hate this African shit.
Hey, fine boy. Looking really sharp, looking good. Look at your hair, shiny.
And at that very moment, you realize that it's game over. You are wasted, because when you're getting back to school, dog, the laughs that you're gonna be getting from people would be unimaginable. I'm not gonna lie, I would rather have a bald haircut 1,000 times than having a bad trim. Like, what would you prefer? Let me know down in the comments. At number 2, we got the popular mistake that all of us has made as students. Like, trust me, if you have never made this mistake in your life, then you are capping, you are lying, you are a liar. So I'm sure you're wondering, what mistake is this guy talking about? The mistake I'm talking about is writing the incorrect year in your book when you get back to school. For example, we just finished the year of 2025, we're in 2026, but when we get back to school, we would find ourselves writing the same year of 2025 with us being in 2026, forgetting that we in a new year. Like, if you have never made that mistake in your life, like, you capping, you are a liar. Like, that is a mistake that almost all of us have made while being students in, like, not even in Africa, in our lifetime. That's unless if you didn't study, bro. Like, okay, it's not funny. I know some people in Africa don't study, but my bad. I'm sure if you went to school, you have made this mistake at least once in your life. At number 3, we got the back to school ads. You could hear the pain in my voice. Like, these back to school ads are one of the most annoying stuff. But let's get that out of the way. The most annoying part was having to go shopping for school objects such as pencils, rulers, and uniform. Yeah, for my foreign viewers who live abroad, here in Africa, we do rock school uniforms. Unlike y'all who be pulling up to school with the cleanest fits. But if we decide to pull up to school with the cleanest fits, it will only be on Valentine's Day or any other special occasion that the school has. But if it's not like that, we rocking uniform 365 days. But that's a story for another day. So let's get down to the thing that we mostly shop for. Toughies. These are basically the shoes that we rock out here in Africa, South Africa to be specific. And oh lord, these shoes be clean as hell. At least for the first 3 months, there's nobody that I know who have went the whole entire school year rocking the same toughies that they got in the beginning of the year. Cause I don't know what happened to our minds, especially us boys. For every opportunity that we get to play sports in the school, with it being soccer, basketball, cricket, rugby, whatever, we rocking those toughies, and by the end of the year, these toughies be having holes, bro. Basically, they're just broken or torn due to intense activities. Thank God I'm finally retired from this game. Nowadays I have drip, so I can't be caught lacking. Speaking of drip, this video is proudly sponsored by Redemption. The Redemption collection is thoughtfully captivated by the collection of embodies the spirits of redemption through fashion, with a incredible design that empowers individuals to embrace their unique style, confidence, and strength. And to be honest, I'm super duper excited to be working with this clothing line. And to be honest, click the first link in the description, go get yourself some merch. So without further ado, let's get back into the video. On the final level, we got the school legends. These are the guys that pull up to school 2 weeks after school has already resumed. They are popularly known throughout the school with a very bad reputation. Most of them be smokers, and when they get back to school, trust me, they're bringing all the chaos you could ever imagine in your whole entire life. These guys be problematic. You mostly find them seated at the back of the class, turning the class into a full-on restaurant in the back, while the teacher is busy teaching in front. They mostly have a straight up I don't give a attitude. Like, these guys don't give a F about anything. They be the same guys who be trafficking illegal substances into the school. Like, it's that bad. Like, these are the school legends. And trust me, when they see new grade 8 girls who just made it into the school, they be attacking them because they're fresh out of primary school. Like, hold on, broski, this girl could literally be your younger sister. Like, you literally 20 years old, you're still in matric, fighting for a diploma, and you out here chasing girls who are 14. Like, these guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's like they have a lifetime contract with school, because they don't want to finish school, they want to be in school every time, and most of them be dumb as hell. But I'll definitely give them their flowers. Like, these guys are absolute class clowns. Without these guys, like, class would be completely boring. Like, shout out to these guys. These guys actually make school one of the best things. So guys, this is the end of the video. If there's anything that I forgot, make sure you type it down in the comments below, and maybe we might just run it up again some other time. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe. I'm currently chasing down 5k subscribers, so do the most. See you all guys in the next video.